is going to be losers, semis. And we're going to get Dirty 30, Comb versus AOA, Twisty. It's going to be a little bit of Rob versus
like Rob gets comboed hard.
Rob has some interesting stuff.
That's what I heard, at least. I might be wrong, and I have no idea what I'm talking about.
All right, I got the pop out chat back. I actually have no idea what happened to this thing because I didn't get rid of it. All right, so the waiting is over. This is what everyone has been waiting for. Project M. Oh golly.
I haven't seen one of these since before the war.
Oh man, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right, Smashville. So this is a very dangerous choice because Smashville has balloons and Twisty is like the balloon king.
Yeah, he was killing the balloon game earlier against who was he playing? I forget already.
I expect nothing less of him this game.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Rob, I don't know.
Rob's got projectiles.
Both of these characters are pretty mobile.
Rob's got range.
Yeah.
And a great recovery.
Yes. That's what I mean, like, Wario has like really good aerial mobility, but I mean, Rob's got some funky stuff going on, and Twisty claims the first balloon.
He's got kill power too.
Yep. He's got some, I mean, pretty nifty offstage tools. See, he is a construction robot. He grabs you and he treats you like a jackhammer, just drilling into the ground. I knew it. I was right all along.
Missed the bite and got punished for it.
Yeah. Comb having a bit of trouble getting back near center stage at the moment. Twisty really keeping him out.
That's too bad.
The unfortunate air dodge there.
Alright, Comb.
He's shaking it off.
Comb's not upset. He'll bring it back.
Nah, he's shaking it off.
He's got a fart.
I like how he waited till like the end of Twisty's bite there. He just kind of waited a second. He's like, okay. And then like near the end of the animation, he just ran in and grabbed him. Ooh, the air dodges off stage are making me nervous now. After that SD.
Okay.
Neat.
A lot of range on that up smash.
Yeah. It's not half bad.
Ooh, there's a fart. Take the stop.
Yeah. Comb, get the balloon. Comb, I believe in you. No, Comb, no. He's a homie, but he doesn't get balloons. Oh no. Oh well.
I feel like that SD really kind of threw him off.
I actually don't think it's affecting him that much. He was already really high percentage at stock, and like, I don't know. I just don't think it's really affected him. He seemed to kind of shake it off and be, you know, accepting, moving on. All right. So Twisty takes game one. Oh yeah, the bracket link is not in the chat, even though it is on the stream. Let me put the bracket link in the chat. Okay, never mind. SGBot has it. I'm not needed anymore. The robots have taken over. I gave Twisty 2 points. I keep doing that. This mouse.
You really like to give people
this
You're such a generous guy.
Thanks, man. See, the thing about it is this mouse is like really sensitive. I don't like it at all. This is not the normal one. Yeah, it's a fun stage. It's pretty good, pretty balanced.
Like
you know,
it's one of the more neutral stages.
Yeah.
For most characters.
Twisty seemed like he was going for a bit of a high edge guard there, which Comb went a bit low, but you know, it was an interesting prediction. Ooh. I keep being like, oh man, Comb's probably dead, and then he's Rob. I forget how good Rob's recovery really is.
Very good. Very versatile.
F throw barely takes it, but it does.
Does have a fart.
Yep. Oh, I like that. He did the boosty boost in the air into the waveland off the platform, and then he did it again. That was fancy. See, I don't know any of the official names, so I'm pretty sure if I say boosty boost, that's only like half of Rob's moves that it could be. Ooh, nice. Yeah. So Comb takes the lead. Ooh, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. Out of recovery.
They like it.
I'm glad my complete lack of knowledge about this game is entertaining.
So true though.
Oh my. Yeah, I have a bunch of really bad names for matchups in this game, and like moves. Like Wario's up air is, I mean, it's a clap.
Yeah.
So when you have another character like Peach who has a slap, that's also killer. You know, like forward throw. That matchup, Wario versus Peach, is the clap and slap. You know, it's what I do to make myself sound knowledgeable when I really know nothing. that's what it's for. Down throw doesn't quite kill. Actually, it's pretty decent from killing. Pretty decently far from killing. That's what it was. Oh, he almost got the ledge there, but I mean, Twisty would have made it to stage anyways.
Good to die.
Yes.
Stay alive.
Ooh, wow. He hopped on the stage. He's like, hey, and he's like, hey, you need to not be where I am right now. And Twisty was like, oh, okay. Whoa, calm down, chill.
Very, very solid.
That was as solid as the metal that Rob's body is made from. I don't know which metal that would be.
That's pretty freaking solid.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Or maybe he's plastic like the IRL version. I don't know. But I'm gonna assume he's metal, because robots are metal. That's how it works.
Yoshi's story is.
Yeah.
I really like this new Yoshi story.
I actually had not seen it yet because I did not go here in either of my
The background kind of makes it seem like it's bigger than it actually is.
Yeah,
like at first glance, it looks like it's a lot bigger.
Right. Yeah. It's yeah. It definitely gives a good sense of scale. I like that Randall isn't like just smiling at you as you die now. Like, he's not just
No.
overjoyed at your death.
I like Randall when he's overjoyed at your death.
I do not like
Somebody
Randall.
needs to be that happy all the time.
Randall is a sadist. I do not like him.
Randall
One
just
bit.
always happy, man.
I don't
And
think
now you're
that's...
just indifferent. I don't like that. Change that. Alright.
Well, keeping it close. Keeping it, like, on the line, you know? It's wicked close, is what I'm trying to say. And I had an expression for that, but I couldn't think of what it was.
Even? Oh, early mix of that.
It was not even. But no, oh
I don't know
my.
what I'm talking about right now. Alright.
Ooh, Twisty going for the minty nares.
Now see. Okay.
Ooh, repeated
Oh my
fair.
That, you know, that's really been working well for him against Twisty. That's sad.
Yeah, I mean, Rob's forward air is a little bit of a kind of push, you know, like a little shove. But you can use it to roast your opponents, which is why I want to call it the poke and smoke. That's. I wish I could name moves. Twisty going for the edge guard there, but holds off because he wasn't exactly sure where Comb was going to go. At least I assume that's why he didn't go for like a back air.
Oh, there
wow.
it is.
Comb, chill, yo. Chill.
Yeah, game 4.
Yeah, we're moving on to game 4. I mean, we would have anyways, but I mean,
I think you should officially name all the moves that everybody has. Rename them.
PMDT should reform just so that they can add me to the team so I can name moves. And Nintendo will like my names so much, or no, that's perfect. They'll hate the names so much that PMDT can go on because they'll sue me solely for my names and ignore everything else. I think this is a viable strategy here. I think we can revive PMDT. Norfair. I like Norfair.
I like Norfair too. I really don't mind it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty neutral.
Yeah. It's like a alternate Pokemon Stadium in a way.
Twisty starting strong. Very solid first stock.
Twisty piling on some damage, but Comb, well, he was in the center of the stage for a moment there. I thought he was going to hold it, but instead he opted to fade back a bit for the gyro.
Wow.
Wow. Twisty charged in, and Rob was like, nah, dude. Norfair's got a stand your ground law, dude. He just zapped him in the face. Twisty got hit with that. Oh boy. Oh man, he's getting a decent amount of things off those up airs there.
That's right. Seems like Twisty needs to, I think he needs to like work extra hard to really try to not get off stage with Rob, because that's what's really been killing him.
Yeah, it's a dangerous life. You know, maybe this was his plan all along. Maybe he wants to win by a needle, because needles pop balloons. How badly do you want to get off the microphone right now? Have my jokes ruined everything yet?
No.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no. Someone's got us. No, see, like it's. Comb really doesn't have that much of a lead.
Yeah. Not at all.
And then Twisty does have a fart.
Yeah. F-throw, yep, definitely would kill. Absolutely.
Comb kind of gathering himself a little bit.
Ooh, yeah, he immediately went in there. That was not... I mean, I wouldn't recommend it just because, I mean, like, if Twisty was a higher percentage and he thought maybe he could get, like, a chain into a kill or something, so, like, immediately take off another stock, then I would have said, yeah, go for it. But, like, he ran in when Twisty was at, like, 7% or something. It's like he's too low to really get anything off of, I would think. But I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just another fooligan sitting around pretending I know how to play this game. Comb, please.
He's fishing for that last couple of games and finally ran.
Yeah.
Very
Comb's
nice
feeling himself today. He knows what he's doing.
Yep. Twisty really needs to find a way to get that fart off.
Yeah. This could be tournament stock for Twisty. He's got to be careful. But he really wants to take off Comb stock. He's rushing in.
Comb just...
And he gets the back air, but it doesn't quite kill. Okay.
Out of recovery.
Yeah.
Out of the boosty boost.
Comb taking a deep breath there. Because he knows if he takes this stock, he's on to winner's finals. And he wants it.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Tech.
Oh,
no.
Man.
The winner is Wario.
Wow.
What a set, man. We're going to game 5.
Yeah. Game 5, we'll give
Twisty,
Comb
really?
another chance. I mean, Comb has shown he is very capable of taking this.
That's
He
right.
just needs to not let it get to him. I know you can do it, Comb. You got this. I mean, not to say I'm specifically rooting for Comb over Twisty, but I mean, I commentated with Comb once, and that was still the best commentary I ever did, I think.
Really?
So I have a little bit of bias in this.
I'm coming from a completely neutral standpoint.
Good.
I have no... I'm glad that this is a good set. Really close. Coming down to the wire.
This is intense. This is intense.
So where's it going to be? PS2?
I mean, I don't know. Both these guys are really cool, but like that commentary set with Comb, that's. I'll just get my bias out of the way. No, it was just really good commentary.
Oh, good.
In my opinion. I mean, I had a good time with it. But, I don't know. Anyways, Pokemon Stadium is where Comb decided to go. I can see that. Similar to Norfair, but, I mean, smaller platforms for more tech chases on them. And maybe a little bit more room for him to really get the gyro out or use laser and stuff. Give himself a bit more room. Unless Norfair is actually bigger. Oh, man. He probably didn't expect Twisty to keep doing it.
No.
Nice. Catches the gyro as it just comes down. That's some awareness right there. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice Dacus. I think that's what a Dacus is. I literally forget what a Dacus is every single tournament.
It's okay.
Pretty sure that was what a Dacus was. It's been a year, and I still forget every single time what a Dacus is.
Dash attack against an up snap.
Yes. Yes. It should be easy, but every time. Oh well. Anyways, it was a Dacus. I'm going to bet $3 it was a Dacus.
just keep raising the stakes.
Yeah, yeah. I like to live life on the edge.
Oh man.
Ooh.
That did not end out well for Twisty.
I think. See, Comb raised his hand up, and he only really does that when he dies. So I think he thought he was dead, but he had an extra boost.
He did.
I mean, maybe he knew he was alive, but I mean, he hasn't really cheered himself on like that when he's alive. He usually does that to kind of recover his own morale after he's dead. In particular, after he does something that he's not happy with. Ooh, yeah. Using the gyro to just kind of secure an entrance for himself.
Up there.
Ooh. I kind of thought he was going to go for the up throw. Up throw. I always think it's down throw, but the slammy wham, you know? But, you know. Well, because there's the jackhammer, and then there's the one where he goes up and then down again. That's up throw, even though he's pushing them down. So I was getting confused because of that. But nope, the jackhammer is the down throw. The ground pounder is the up throw.
Oh man.
Getting back onto stage with a nair. Man, this is close. This is game 5. They're both high percentage.
That's the same whammy you were talking about?
There's the ground pounder.
Oh,
that's it's got 2 names. Because I can't decide what I want to say. I'm sure there's an official move for that, official name for that. A lot of people watching this all over the venue. This is intense. Comb winning this would be like, oh man, that would be interesting. And again,
it's gonna come down
I'm biased, but I mean, this is good. This is very close.
We're 50% up on Twisty, but Twisty has a fart. So
Yep.
it's really not that much of a lead.
Yeah. Both players playing extremely cautiously because this is tournament stock for both of them. He gets a grab. He's going to want something off of that. He gets the up air. Excuse me.
Oh, here's the bite.
Ooh, nice. Wow. Now he just wants to make sure he doesn't get back. Oh. Wow.
What a great set.
Yeah.
Great set.
Yeah. The edge guards, they got him both times. Damn.